Hello everybody. Let's get back into our Rex grow and we'll see what we can get into. Hello there. Let's get this going there. Okay. Why is that? There we go. Strange. Okay. Let's see if we can get in right off the bat. Looked like there was almost a full server, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe have to try a few times, which is fine. Wouldn't be surprised if I don't get in the first try. That is a-okay. Oh, did I get in? Got in first try. Very cool. Okay. Still fluid deficient. Been fluid deficient for about 25 years. There is a dead deer right there. That's quite interesting. Alright, let's move out. I guess I'll consume this deer as my own if it's not expired. I don't even think it's showing up on my sniff, which means maybe somebody actually just killed that. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't expired. It wasn't popping up the first time. Okay. So let's get some water actually. There could be some killer stegos around. They were here yesterday. It was a group of 3 and they would see you and they would charge across the entire map using all their stamina in hopes of killing you. So that's the last thing I want to run into is 3 prime stegos. If I can find them small and annihilate them, I would love to do that. So if the stegos are for some reason here, which they are not, but if they're here, I will find you. Okay. Let's go get some water down this way, and then we'll head, I guess, across the lake. I'll take this little path right here. I don't know if there's some sort of drop down. Is there something on the rock? No. Something rotting back there. I think it might have been a taco. Okay. And it's raining. And it's raining. Do I even go for water? Oh, I will go for that deer first, though. Come, Mr. Deer. Where are you? Where's Bambi? Oh, Bambi. I will find you. You can call me Liam Neeson. I'm just a car on the move. There you are. Come to Dada. Yummy. Is there a way to drink right here? I could probably get around this way. Wrap around this rock, take a sip. I know the rain will help me, but the fact that I'm fluid deficient, I definitely want to drink a little bit of water. If there is a prime croc, actually I don't think they can grab me, I'm over 10 tons now. I was going to say, if there's a prime croc in here, in this little piece, and he's waiting, he probably deserves it. I mean, you're sitting there, bored, alone, in this one tiny little river, I mean, it's horrible. Alright. Once this water's good, we'll turn around, head back up, and go that direction. Hopefully I could find somebody that I can ambush, because I really don't feel like eating strictly boar, but I will if I have to. Am I really stuck on that little thing? That's fine. Let's keep moving. Let's keep on moving. We'll head this way. So this is north, yes. Where that rock looked like somebody threw up on it. Alright, so we're around 10.2, 10.1 tons. Just hit adult. There's the bridge. Do I wanna cut over that way, or do I want to go the long way? I think I'm gonna take the long way just in case. case. I don't want to risk those stegos, because they are extremely aggro. I ran into them 3 times yesterday. If you go look back, you'll see it's 3 different times, and not even in the same spot. I mean, here, by Delta, kind of north of Delta, and then where was the other spot? Oh, Highlands. Same 3. And the third time I saw them, final time, they actually got my blood down to around 16%, and I was able to lay down in a bush pretty much right by them, and they could not find me. I was so lucky. My heart was racing. I thought I was dead. Like, I had accepted it at that point. I was like, there's no way. I mean, 1 hit, I'm done, or I bleed out, I'm done. But I did, with my prime, pick traumatic thrombosis. So, at least if I'm bleeding and lay down, I won't die. As long as they're not near me, that is. Okay. It's always a bit nerve-wracking right when you get in. Especially as a solo Rex. If I can find a Rex of similar size, that would be nice. But sometimes they're a bit aggro as well. I mean, if I find a cannibal one, that could be a problem. If there's 2, then that's definitely a problem. At that point, I gotta run for my damn life. What's my speed? 29.2. I'm still not going up yet. Still not getting faster yet, but I will. Maybe around 11 tons, it'll start to go up. I'm trying to think what the play is here. Maybe West Rail? Go by that beach. I haven't even been there, this part of the this growth yet. I've been everywhere else except there. See, I was up that hill yesterday, walking in that direction, and they must have been like underneath those trees, and then all of a sudden I see 3 of them running at me. I ran for my life. I hid in another bush. I used all my stamina up. I mean, at that point you have to. You have to be willing to get rid of all your stamina to get away from them, because I think they have more stamina than you, but I think they're about the same speed. So as long as you can kind of find a bush, and as long as you're far enough away, you should be alright. Just so I gotta find a decent enough bush to fit you in. We do have a full server right now, so hopefully we can find somebody. As long as it's not like 2 prime Triceratops, because then that's also a problem. I just don't know if the Triceratops has the same amount of stamina or a little bit more. But I think they're about the same speed. Is there a fog coming in from that way? I really hope not. I'd like to be able to see. I like being able to see. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being blind. Sorry, my contacts are a little dry. Don't mind the blinking. I do not have a tick. I am just trying to be able to see, but my eyes get so dry. So let's keep moving. I use eye drops and everything, but sometimes it does not help with the dryness. Want to make sure I get them nice and good before I get over to where people could potentially be. I don't see anybody on Raptor Rock, but that just does that could mean they're just not rendered in. That might be just too far. Ooh, I hear a pig. I see a pig. I hear and see a pig. Come here, Mr. Bacon. I'm more of a fan of turkey bacon myself, but I'll eat you. I'll eat you. I think you give me like 4% of my diet. Oh, you ran right to me. Thank you. Delivery. I didn't realize I ordered DoorDash. Are those bodies that are over there, or they're rocks? I don't know. I guess I'll find out as I make my way downtown. Walking fast. Kind of fast. Anybody behind me? Hello? Hello? Anybody around? That bush looks like horns. How does this bush look like horns? I gotta get a closer look at it. Imagine it's just a Triceratops lying here. I guess it's just part of the bush. Do I hear another pig? I think I did. Where was that? Just scanning the area. Okay, let me go for that pig. I really can't afford to let my hunger get too low, because you do actually, I think, get weaker the lower your hunger is. Now, I think if a Dino was to come out and try to grab me, I think I'm just too big to grab now. I think he just would be able to bite me. I won't use my ambush speed yet. Are you really going on the rock? Yeah, come here. Come. Look at that stamina. Jeez. Oh, there's somebody up there to the right. I saw the head of something. I don't think it was a boar, right? Maybe it was two boar. Maybe it was two boar. I thought I saw someone. I mean, but sometimes I guess with the shadow, with that shadow, it could have looked like they were the head of something big. I thought it was a big dinosaur, but I guess maybe it's just the boars. There's somebody sitting in that bush. Alright, so two boar. That'll get me at a better position with my hunger, and then I think I gotta lay down and get my stamina back. Why didn't you get picked up? Alright, let's just lay down right here. I mean, we are a Prime Rex. We should be able to kind of just not care, right? Just lay out in the open and not be too worried about it. Once the stamina gets to that first finger, I'll start moving again. See who's over that way. And if I don't see anybody, I think I will head past Highlands to Westrail. But I just gotta watch out for killer stegos. I mean, these herbivores are the worst. They just charge you. They just charge you like they eat meat or something. Hunger's a little bit better now. I think I was at that lip where the stomach curves to the left before I found, I think, like 4 boar and a deer. So that's good. See how fast that stamina recharges? So much, excuse me, so much faster for the Rex. Alright. Stamina's almost at a good spot, and then we'll get moving. Once it's at that finger, it starts to come back a bit faster, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get going. Let's head around this lake. Let's see if we find somebody. I really thought that was a person's head, but I guess it was just 2 boar. Like, kind of on top of each other, looking like they're stacked together. I see that taco on top of the mound over there. Couple trees this way. Could be people hiding in a bush around there. I've seen some people chill by this tree right there. Got a taco right here. He's gonna run. Don't worry, Mr. Taco. You're not anything I'm concerned about eating. I don't even know if you're 1% of my diet. If I was a Juvie Rex, I would certainly eat you, though. See, what sucks about this place is that there's just so much open area. So they would see a Rex coming. I mean, if I play a Raptor in this area, I see the Rex coming and I kind of avoid them. But the idea would be is that maybe I see someone vulnerable, a bit smaller. Somebody I can walk down that they can't get away. That would be the plan. If not, we're just going to head to Westrail and leave this area. Head over by Raptor Rock, and if we don't see anybody, we'll do a little turnaround. Just a bunny. I thought somebody was charging me, but it was just the bunny charging me. Bunny had a death wish. Frames are good. We're playing at 4K right now. See, I don't think people would load in if they're up that hill over there. I think I have to get a little bit closer. Are those two bunnies? What the heck is going on? All these bunnies running around. I think a bunny is a B for a T-Rex. I mean, we might get unlucky. There might just be nobody. Is that another bunny or is that a shadow? That's another bunny. It's like 6 bunnies. Wow. These bunnies are getting busy. So those stegos yesterday, I think they were... At least one of them was probably close to 100%. I mean... I don't know how long it takes for the stego to grow. I mean, they could potentially be prime adults again if they entombed, but I'm hoping they just went to Delta and died. $179, yeah, it is full server. We'll head up this hill, and if nothing, we'll circle back. Did get into some good fights at Highlands yesterday. Could be a good idea to go there, but the problem is these ninja stegos. I think I have a little bit of PTSD regarding them. So if there's nothing, I'm gonna head down that way. Hey, thanks for the follow, Chris. Yeah, if there's nothing up this way, I'm gonna turn back around. If you're trying to sell art, I'm okay, man. I am not looking to buy any artwork. Other than that, though, I do appreciate the follow. Let's see if we got... Oh, I think I heard a boar. Could be some food. Oh, there's a boar right there. Is there really nobody around here? Oh, like he's running. I'm not gonna chase you yet, boar. I'm gonna wait till I can see over this hill, and then I'll make a better decision. What time is it? 18. So that's what, 6? I think 20 is 8, right? Of course, it's going to be nighttime. And if it's not nighttime, it's usually raining. Is that a boar? Yes. Thought it was a dead boar for a second, but it is sitting still. I don't want to use my ambush speed just yet. I want to save what I see here first. I'd rather save it for somebody that I need it to fight with. I can sprint, though. I don't think the boar is faster than me like the deer is. Oh, look, a raptor. Is that a raptor? Yeah. A boar and a deer. Oh, they're having a party. Oh, it's a... Oh, damn. I thought it was just the male and the female deer, but they look like they had a partner. You know what? I'll take you. You're a bit more food. And now I'll go for you guys. Let me just secure this deer. Yes, run to me. Run to me. You're safe. You're safe with me. I'll protect you. I lied. Looks like we got one raptor sitting on that rock. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, those stegos came from that way before. Well, yesterday. Let's go say hi to this raptor. Gotta move my contacts around a little bit. They get so dry, it's horrible. Looks like he's calling to some friends. Maybe. The raptor's like just a nugget. It's not really gonna do much for me. I wonder if I can scare him. AC turned on. I hope it's not too loud. I wonder if he panicked for a half a second. Alright, let's get moving. Can't get that guy. That's fine, though. I think I see a deer there. I'll take that, though. Maybe you were eating it, but it's mine now. Don't want to be too much of a bully, but I do want to make sure my food is good for this trek to Highlands. Take one more sniff before I pick him up. He's good. Let's eat him. Raptor's running. Could be running to more of his friends, but I mean, a raptor pack really at this point is just more of a nuisance. So we'll keep this way. There's that path up ahead we could take. The sun is setting. See, that's kind of good, I guess, for travel, because the herbivores do not see as good at the night. The T-Rex, I think, has the best. Maybe Allo is around second, and Raptor. I don't know. I feel like the Carno's night vision is not too great, though. I have yet to play a Troodon or a Herrera, though. That would be something I'd like to do one day. The Herrera looks cool, but I mean, you're really just fighting like juvies and babies. Make sure there's nobody behind this bush walking up. Alright. We're exiting. I think this is the North Plains, right? We're exiting North Plains. There's another deer there. I don't think this one was there before. Gotta keep my eye out. It'd be nice to run into like two Allos. That'd be cool. Pick up this deer. We'll do a second sniff once he's actually in my mouth to make sure he doesn't go rotten the second I want to swallow him. Good. Okay. Do I get a little sip of water? I guess maybe. I mean, this fluid deficiency is really a pain. Yeah, I don't think a Dino can get me, even a Prime. I'm too heavy. 10.5, yeah, I'm just too heavy, I think. Plus, I haven't seen or heard one in here, so... Oh, was there something out there? I see something moving. We'll get a quick sip. We don't need much. I mean, odds are it'll start raining again soon. Alright, we're good. Away from that. And let's keep on keeping on, right? Let's keep going this way. The path is down this hill. And then coming here was a bit of a bust. I thought I'd find someone. But I guess not. We'll head to Highlands. We'll use this cover of night to kind of benefit me in my travels. Looks like there was two little Dino growing in the water. Thought I saw something. But no, I was hoping. Okay. Where's that path? Is it here? Or is it over here? I think this is it. See, I would stay a bit adjacent to the path in the bush, in the tree line, but I think they're like kind of hills around here. And I think it kind of cuts off. Yeah, like that. I'm kind of forced to be on this path for a little bit. So I'll stay on this path. This will take me to Highlands. And then I would have to go south once I get there, I'm pretty sure. And, like, enter the Highlands. But I have to decide, do I want to go to Highlands, which I've been, or do I want to go to West Rail? I could actually cut through Highlands to West Rail, but the risk of these herbivores sitting in a big bush is a terrifying thought to me. Because they could so easily kill me. And they can run me down. It really is crazy. I need another T-Rex with me around the same size. It's tough being this big. Because now it's like you can't really hide. You can barely run. You're just strong. And you have a lot of health. But against 3 Stegos, I mean, not really. A couple tail whips and I'm dead, I think. Especially from 3 Prime. I'm just completely full of PTSD from yesterday. I still can't believe I even survived that 3rd encounter with them. They were like the villains of the story yesterday. They were the bad guys. They just somehow kept popping up like a rival from a Pokemon game. It's like 3 times, different zones, same ones. Same Stegos. Anybody following that wants to get eaten? Trying to see if I see anybody walking the path. I do not. Alright, so we'll keep this way. This path should lead us pretty close, I think, to Highlands. And then, we'll see what we can get into. Trying to find somebody to fight. Just not like 2 Trikes on my own. That'd be tough. I could do 1 Prime Triceratops on my own, but 2 of them will be a bit hard. I'd have to play very smart. Hope I break one of their legs, and then try to separate them. I fought 2 Prime Stegos before as a Prime Rex, and I won, but it was a very tough fight. Very tough, and it took there was like 2 breaks during that whole fight too. Like we would lay down, get our stamina back. See, that's the good thing about the T-Rex. The stamina comes back pretty fast. Like a raptor, I mean, you're laying there for a bit, it feels like, till that stamina comes back. But the T-Rex is pretty quick. Got a little lag there. Okay, there's a gate. I have to go through that gate. And then, gotta keep going straight, I'm pretty sure, before I have to wrap left, which would take me to Highlands. I just am sketched out with the big bushes that are there. It's like you put so much time into growing a T-Rex, and it's like you really could die in just a few seconds to the right people. Like 2 Trikes or 3 Stegos, it's almost game over. You really gotta run and hide, which is totally not like the real world. I don't think they'd be actually hunting down a T-Rex. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'd be very shocked if that's what they wanted to do. I think they'd want to just probably survive, right, and not even risk it. Because say I take out 1, okay, there's still 2 left, but one of them's dead. Then now what? Like, you're dead. You gotta start over. That's why it's like unrealistic. Because if it was real life, you wouldn't throw yourself on the, you wouldn't throw your life on the line. There's mud there. I'm actually gonna hit that mud, cover myself a little bit, and then I'll keep going. Let me see. I'm trying to look at this lip right here. I want to be able to go down, but I don't want to hurt my legs. Don't want to break a leg, especially when you weigh this much. I mean, it's pretty easy. Okay. So far, very quiet. Very quiet for 180 people. You'd think you'd see somebody at North Lake besides 1 single raptor. See if I smell anything before I hit this mud. Nothing. There could just be nobody around me. Alright, let's wallow in the mud. And then we'll keep going. Gotta watch that hunger. Okay, let's keep moving this way. What time is it? 23, so that's 11. I have like 10 minutes till it's daytime. And then once it turns light, that rain will start. That's right. Once that sun comes up, it's time to rain, most likely. I don't totally hate the rain in this game because I do have reabsorption, but it just, I'd like to be able to see. Is it raining right now? Look at that, the mud's gone. As quick as I had it, it disappeared. I mean, I guess I could wait for the mud, but I think I'd actually find more mud along the way where I'm going. I just need to find the right path. I think this is it, actually. I think this is actually where that path would have taken me, so I have to keep going that way. Hope that air conditioning's not too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it blasting, but... You know what? I will raise it, because I'm a bit cold myself. I'm a bit cold. Okay, let's keep going this way. I can't see anything, but that could actually be good for me as long as it's not like a giant Godzilla coming right out at me. Or an albino T-Rex. Now, I think I got a little bit of a trek, because I have to pass the dam. And then once I pass that dam, I start to get closer to Highlands. The question is, do I want to cross the dam, or do I want to go down the lake a little bit by where the river is? There is another bridge over there I can go to. Yeah, I got a little lag spike there. Went from 68 to like 75. Nothing too bad. Sometimes the server Dinopolis, you get to like 115 ping. But then like it may drop like 3 people and you go down to like 60. So it makes me think somebody connects with a bad internet maybe? Or they're from far away and they pull from the bandwidth. I don't really know how it works. Keep going this way. See, that hunger drains. I could use a real meal. Bad feeling about those stegos. I have a bad feeling. Game could be nerve-wracking. I almost want to go play the Lego. Ooh, I'll eat you, Mr. Deer. Thank you for making yourself known. You could have totally stayed silent. I would have never known you were around here. But if you're insistent on me eating you, I surely will. Oh, stuck on a little tiny twig of a tree. Where are we, Bambi? Make a noise, dear. See, these deer, they like run basically the same speed as me at this point. Oh, I see it. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, Bambi's daddy. Thank you. Got Bambi's dad here. And he's gone. And he's fed the train, right? I'll go for the boar just because I'm low. I thought this was a mountain, it's just a tree. There it is. Oh, lag. Oh, I didn't really get a lag spike though, I just kind of... Okay, let's get back onto the path. My stamina should go up on its own. I don't think I need to sit. Path should be this way. And I think it cuts left. Maybe. I don't know. We shall see, right? We shall find out together. (1 a.m.) 1 in the morning. I want to put this Rex to use in some good fights. What's my weight? 10.8. Almost 11. We're getting to that max weight, 12.3. Trying to see if I see anybody in the opening. I see no one. I think they've all gone extinct. I don't think there's anybody but deer and boar left. Do I have to go that way? I don't think so. I think go that way. It's like you'd think you'd see some dinosaurs in this dinosaur island. Is that a beach? Okay. So I do have to go this way. I just thought there was a path that led there. Probably I'm missing it. Probably missing the path. Stamina's not really going up. Let me give it a second. Okay. There's an A that way. But that log was a boar. I feel like I heard a little pitter-patter of some feet. I heard a deer. I don't really care too much about a deer. I mean, it's fine filling up on the AI, but I want to actually eat like someone that I kill. If there are any dinosaurs to even kill on this island. They're all congregating in one spot. Probably Delta. Probably 170 juvies sitting there together. Some sort of cult. Now, up that way is the dam. We're going to be going this way, wrapping a little left, and then going up. That deer might be somewhere around here. I hear him. I'll go for the deer. I think he's up the hill, actually. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, here's a path. There you are. Come, my child. Come to me. Thank you. Alright, let's sit here and let our stamina come back for a second before we go up to that dam. Don't want to get there with no stamina, and this T-Rex restores stamina quick enough that it's not a big deal if we sit and wait for just a moment. Not that big of a... Okay. Once that stamina hits the first finger, we'll get moving. Because it seems like below that, it barely goes up. Gotta fix my contacts. They're burning. My eyes are on fire. Okay, let's move. Let's move up this path, which will take us by the dam. And then we have that choice to cross the dam or go down adjacent to the river. Sometimes you almost hope somebody a bit smaller is behind you, like kind of waiting for you to leave. And you notice them, and you go in a bush and you wait. And then you surprise them, letting them think that you had no idea they were there. But we can only be so lucky, right? We can only be so lucky to find anybody at all. I think you'd find someone over here or in North Plains. I don't see anyone. Nada. Sometimes I've had people walking up that path along the river, and then you can kind of hunt them like that. Look, the flying fish. What a rare breed. Fish with wings. You know, that would suck if you're like the Dino and you want to... Is that a body right there on the floor? Or is that a rock? I can't tell. I think it's actually nothing. I don't think it's anything. Sometimes people wait in this bush to ambush you. It's so dark right now, jeez. Let's keep our distance from the bush in case somebody, like a big T-Rex or something, runs out. See, if like a Triceratops was in there, that would just make no sense. Like, why are you ambushing people as a Triceratops? See, this is why it was good that we got some AI before we did this, because I figured I'd probably see no one. But I heard something. It's so hard to see. I think at least one person would be walking around over here. I mean, I guess I'm the one person. 180 people, only one person, this entire zone. No one. No one. No one here. Just a lonely Rex looking to eat something. Oh, good. It's not just nighttime anymore. It's foggy too now. Now we'll definitely not be able to see anything. Let's use my sniffer, see if I pick up anything around here. It could give me some information on what's going on. And if there's nothing, well then I know there's absolutely no one around. Potentially. Potentially. So, I mean, I didn't kill anything, so. Good. I like when I can't see a single thing. Makes you feel nice and calm. But I guess I would be scared if I ran into me walking around in the middle of the fog. You just would hope that they're close enough to be able to get them. Wrap around this little pathway between these two mountains, or hills, rather. Any shadows or silhouettes of anybody walking? No. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to go to Highlands. Get into something. Get into some kind of fun. Not that the walking isn't fun, but the hunger is not fun. Seeing your stomach go down kind of is nerve-wracking. Just stomping along. See, I don't think most people, if they're smaller, would actually stay on the path. Unless you're like a Carno. Because at least a Carno can outrun people. And probably a Raptor. But with a Raptor, you want to be around places where there's a rock to jump on. But ideally not a rock like the one in North Plains, where now the Allos can somehow get up on top of it, which is kind of crazy. Excuse me. Let's keep following this path. It's a shame that I have to probably go to Highlands to find anyone. Look at this guy's arms. I mean, your whole body is ginormous. Like, what was the point of arms being like that? Why even have them? Like, that's not bad. You can't do anything with that. Can you even itch your nose? I don't even think they can itch their own face. See, that's why the Spino and the Giga are a little bit better. They have those bigger arms. But I don't think they do fracture damage. They got the, like, serrated teeth, right? Like blades. Praying for action. Praying for... Not too much, though. We don't want 10 triceps. Triceps? 10 triceps on the back of my arm attacking me. Also, we don't want Triceratops too, but the Triceps are really dangerous because they can just do a pushdown on a cable machine and they can crush you. Is this me entering Highlands? I think it actually is. I think we've arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think I gotta cross this bridge, and I think Highlands is technically that way. We could stay up here, keep the high ground, see if we can see anybody. It's better we see them first, obviously. See, I think we wrapped around from back there. I guess I could have actually turned left at some point. I'm trying to think for the future. It looks like that's water. That's probably that North Lake. And I could have... I guess I could have went over the bridge, and that would have taken me to that pathway, and then I would have came up that way. Yeah, that's probably what would have happened. Unless that's... No, Delta's that way. That is not Delta. Yeah, that's North Lake. I see. Yeah, so we were all the way down there. I mean, we were past that mountain over there. We walked a long way. It's crazy. You don't realize it. Like, you just walk around as the T-Rex, and you do make some distance. So you walk fast. I don't know what the speed is of walking, but I feel like the walking speed for a Primarex is pretty quick. Let's see if we smell anything now that we've gotten here. You know, I'll do like a full range sniff. Oh, the sun. Oh, nice. Get a good look at the face here. As strong as these things are, one shot from a 50 caliber sniper would be the end of it right to the head. I mean, that'll put a nice hole in its brain. See, that's what I hope they do with the humans. Well, I don't know if a 50 cal would be that great of an idea. They're just going to be hunting Rexes. Everybody would be a human. There'd be a whole army. That would be cool as like an event, but almost broke my legs there. Alright. Do I go that way or that way? I think probably this way, right? I think this is probably the way. We'll head this way. We're entering Highlands. Hopefully we get into some sort of action around here. But the last thing I want to find is 3 Stegos or 2 Triceratops. I'd rather find 2 Stegos. 1 Triceratops. So you never know who could be lurking in one of these bushes. But it could be me. It could be me lurking in a bush. So usually if I see a Rex, I just kind of go the opposite way. See, I don't want to fight a Rex, but if I see one, I guess I would. Just for getting into something, right? I mean, I don't want to kill a Rex. I'd rather find literally anything else, because I can't eat a Rex. I mean, I could. I'm prime now, so I would just get spasms, but that's no fun. That's annoying, and it gives away your position constantly. The bite sounds like a car crash. I really can't walk out. Okay. Got some herbivore food right there. I think my contacts are so dry. I have to put drops again. I did it right before I started, but when you're staring at a screen for a bit, it doesn't really help the eyes. I was actually looking about getting a humidifier for this room. That might actually help. Alright, we're getting by a body of water. If we're gonna find anybody, it's gonna be probably around here, people orbiting this. And if not, I think I head that way to get to Delta. No, not Delta, Westrail, forgive me. That's where this guy I was with yesterday died. Up ahead over there. to 3 stegos. Let me stick a bit to the right. I want to stay in the bush. I don't want to be right by the water where everybody can see me and know what to do. Know to avoid me. I want the element of surprise. I mean, it's crazy. Something this big kind of has to really be a ninja. I had to run yesterday from the stegos. I ran up this way, and I hid behind that rock, and then I circled back down and went that way. Trying to see if I hear anything, but I don't hear a single thing. It is so quiet. Anything dead around here? Is it really raining again? Unbelievable. What was that sound? It's hard to see again. Even yesterday when it was lightning, it looked like everything had like some film grain. I don't know why it looks so grainy. I think every dinosaur is extinct. I think they're all dead. Since rain does kind of mask the sound of you walking through bushes, which is good. Just give it a second, see if I see anybody walking around. Stay low for a minute. This usually is kind of a popular area. We're right by a sanctuary. Sanctuary's over there. People would kind of run this way, get some water. Oh, I can't believe I'm seeing no one. I mean, I was seeing a lot of people here yesterday. Got some rotting stuff over there. It is a bit nerve-wracking when you're in an area where you think you see people and there's no one. So my hunger is a little bit, maybe half actually. Is that a goat? Silent goat. Guess I'll eat you, Mr. Goat. Wow. No one. No one around. Oops. Did not mean to. I meant to hit my sniff button. Looks like maybe one of these things is rotting in the water. Could mean there's a dino around. I think I'm pretty covered. Just give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. Let's get back into it. Let's see, what's my percentage? 78. Alright. Anyone? Anybody around at all? Unbelievable. This should be like a pretty populated spot, you'd think. I mean, I'm not exactly like hiding. I'm kind of just walking out, kind of just walking around outside. I think I just turned the sound canceling on my headphones. I guess I didn't have it on there before. Anybody around this lake? What's up with the goats? Why do they like not have the animation when they run? Stomping around. Loud footsteps. I've gone from North Plains to North Lake, through North Jungle, to Highlands, and I've seen no one. And watch, when I do find somebody, it's gonna be a fight I probably can't even win. No aloes, no Sarah. I'll even take like a stego. I will. I mean, I'll fight a stego. Getting a bit closer to the sanctuary. Maybe we'll get lucky. Find someone. I want to eat something. No, I'm not. I'm on Meta's Den, actually. I think... Isn't Bosch's server... Is he EU? I think I would have bad ping if I played there. Because I'm on West Coast in America. I have thought about playing there, though. I just don't know what the ping would be like. I'd probably be bouncing all over the place. I can't believe I've traveled so far and found no one. I'm not hiding, I'm not staying in unpopular zones. I mean, this is right by the middle of Highlands. Either people are aware of me and they're avoiding me, or there's 150 juvie in one spot. That is funny. I know, I've watched some clips from there. It does look cool. I probably should give it a try. I have to figure out how it works, though. I mean, do you have to, is it just you talk into your mic and they could just hear you based off proximity? Or is there something I have to connect to be able to use my mic with the server? Because that would be funny. Like, you're a wreck sitting in a bush and you start talking. Is it really going to start raining just as I get here? What even are you? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know why he ran right into my mouth. I mean, that wasn't smart. I wasn't even going to go after him, but the fact that he went right up to me, I mean, I'm not going to say no to a little nugget. Maybe I walk through the sanctuary to the other side and head to Westrail. Because I'm just seeing nobody. Like, nobody at least worth fighting, that is. See, this rain makes it harder to also hear other people going through bushes. I guess I'll go to Westrail. I don't really know. I mean, I think the server's full. Yeah, 180 out of 180. Where is everybody? They're all hiding. There's just a cult of juvies sitting somewhere together. See if I smell anything. So you don't notice any lag at 170? That's interesting. I definitely want to give it a try. I've thought about it. Is it mostly people just kind of socializing, or is there actually, like, fighting too? Definitely got a lot of dead things this way, but probably all small guys. I don't want to stay in the sanctuary. I just want to go through it to the other side. I feel like it'd be faster to get to Westrail that way. Alright. I see blood. Don't worry, any juvies here, I am not here for you. I'm here to walk through. I want no part of the sanctuary. Make it through this pathway, and then I guess Westrail. I mean, I don't really know where else to go. I'm not seeing anybody no matter where I go. And it's like, do I want to go to Delta? It's probably just T-Rexes there, and raptors. Why would you even try that? I didn't want to fight anyone. I just want to come through this way. What did he think he was gonna do? Like, try to make me throw up? Alright, I'll go through this way. See what's on the other side. Not one aloe, not one anything. It's like when you're a juvie, you see people everywhere. But as a Prime Rex, you see absolutely nobody. It's funny how that works. Alright, we're through Sanctuary now. Let's head towards Westrail. Just going straight west from here. I wonder if there's a path around here. I'm pretty sure there is. Just have to find it. The heck was that noise? It sounded like a crocodile. Dino. I'm definitely hearing something. Sounds like a croc's jaw closing, though. Is that a packy? What am I hearing? I don't know what that noise is. What is that noise? Is it a packy, like smashing its head into something? I don't see anyone. Definitely hear him walking parallel to me, though. Almost sounds like the jaws of a dino. Like he's biting. I don't know. Could be packies. I never played as a packy, so I don't really know what kind of sounds they make. Alright, we're getting closer to Westrail. We could go by the pit. Maybe we could find some people around there. I just can't believe how much of this map I've walked and I found no one. I think everybody's extinct. I think that number is a lie. Definitely hearing something in there. It's just not worth it. Probably going to be able to outrun me the second I get close anyway. I'm just too loud. Watch, I'll get to Westrail. It'll be like 3 stegos, 2 triceratops all hanging out. And I'll just have to either die or turn away. Alright, let's keep moving. Hunger's about half. What's my weight? 11.3, okay. Something rotting over here. I could have swore I would have seen someone by the lakes before in Highlands, but there was literally no one. And I don't feel like just sitting around. I mean, that's boring. I'd rather walk to somewhere. Got something rotting up ahead this way too. Watch, look at these bushes. They won't let me through. Oh, they did. I went perfectly between them. The indestructible bushes. I only played Horde Test once. I don't remember if they took those out. They're so annoying, though. I hope they would replace them with something a bit more realistic. Because how could a T-Rex not just knock over these things? There should be collision, like in Battlefield or something, but I guess it's really hard to probably do. Alright, we're getting closer to the west part of the map. Make sure there's nobody around us. See, the problem is if I come out into the open and people see me, they're just going to scatter. Unless it's just meat-eating stegos who have nothing better to do than charge me down and force me to run and hide. 3 prime stegos would be a problem. 2 would be tough, but not impossible. Oh, look at that guy. Watch, he's too far. I can't do anything about him. Oh, I see something in the tree. I think that was a Rex. Hey. See if that guy wants to group up or if he ran. I have no interest in fighting you, sir. We could be friends. see your friend over there. Alright. Let's continue on. Looking for some sort of food. That guy ran this way, but... See, I'm just out in the open. What am I going to do? I mean, they're going to see me and run. No, is that him? Need somebody a little bit bigger that I can kind of catch up to. I guess I'll head to the beach, and then I could probably take that to the pit. Might be people there. Sometimes you'll find people wandering around there. The big bushes will bring some sort of herbivore. See, it's crazy. I mean, I don't see anybody, and then the people that are closest to me are always Rexes. There's always a Rex. Oh, look at that deer. I might as well go for him. Excuse me, because there's just nobody else to eat around here. And I don't feel like sitting in a bush for 30 minutes waiting. Not exactly fun to do that. Let's get this deer. Which way did he go? Left or right? Oh. Come here, please. Be a doll. Let me eat you. See, I'm never gonna catch 2 Carno. That never happened. Imagine a T-Rex that speed. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. Just T-Rex going like 55 kilometers around the whole map. Be like a freight train. I don't want to eat turtle down there. I don't want to eat turtle. I want to eat somebody. Now those Carno know that I'm here. They're not going to hang around. They're going to move away from me. It's like an opposite pole on a magnet. They're going to keep their distance no matter what. I'm going to have to probably eat a turtle. Oh look, I'm gone. I've disappeared. I've disappeared. I'm not here anymore. Can they see me like that? I guess probably. From North Lake through Highlands to Westrail. I guess now I've seen 2 Carno, 2 Rex, and some little guy I got. I don't know who that was. I don't know what it was. Sometimes you'll see Rex sitting on top of that rock up there. Probably find some turtles here, I guess, before I continue to the next area. Just been unlucky with finding anyone. Probably some turtles up ahead over there, and maybe to the left, around that little piece of land sticking out. The pit's good, but the problem is those bushes are so big. I've had Triceratops try to ambush me, which is so unlike a Triceratops. They should just be grazing. Just grazing some grass or something. Alright, let's see if we see any turtles around here. I think turtles give, what, like 8% food, maybe? Oh, look, the texture is popping in and out. See if I notice a turtle amongst all these rocks. Ah, crab. Crab will do nothing for me. Just a walking simulator at this point. Walking simulator the game. Guess we'll take that path to the left of the water. Can't believe I've found nobody. Nobody worth fighting, at least. Because now I have seen people, but just no one I can catch. Thought that was a turtle in the water. Is there really no turtle? What's going on? There should be at least one turtle spawns around here. Nothing. It's been a very slow day. I don't know where everybody's at. Oh look, those are... What is that? That's an aloe. That's what we want. Don't run. Don't run from me, Mr. Aloe. In the wrong spot at the wrong time, I guess. So that is the sound a Packy makes from before, okay. Let's see if I can catch this aloe making a mistake. I was hoping he didn't see me. I wonder if he's with that other Packy. Probably. Were those the Rexes from before? Is that what I saw? See. That aloe really dipped out. He's gone. Where'd the other guy just go that I just saw here? Everybody's running. I mean, I don't blame them, I get it. I want to go to the pit, but I feel like I should be able to fight someone here. Is that a Rex before that ran that way? I don't even know what that was. He's sitting on the rock looking at me. Go back up by the watering hole. Maybe I can get lucky and ambush someone. Like if I go to Delta, it's like kind of a death wish as a solo Rex if you stay there for too long, because eventually somebody's gonna find you. It'd be like 3 Stegos or 2 Trikes. Let's get over this hill and see what I can see. You're in a deer. Not really what I want though. I mean, alright, if you run in my mouth, I'll eat you. Who is fighting you? You're bleeding. Hmm. See, this is the hard part about the Rex. When you're this big, finding something that isn't running away from you. Anybody drinking water? Nobody. Thought I'd find more people here. Got some rotten stuff here. Oh, looks like they've ripped something open and the organs are rotted. I don't know, do I go back up to Highlands? I don't really know what the play is. I mean, I'm having trouble finding anyone. You know what, let me drink while I'm here. Might as well. I'm definitely still fluid deficient, yeah. Thought I saw someone. Looks like it's just the game. Like a light fog. We'll get some water. It looks a little steep. Deer just spawned in. See, everybody cleared out. There's nobody here anymore. Let's get a sip of water. Do we head to the pit? Like, that's the big thing. I don't know. Water's almost good, and then we'll head out. See, the problem with the pit, I feel like it's a lot of smaller guys. It's not really what I'm looking for. Is that a Rex? Oh, 2 Rexes. Two smaller ones. I said I was chill to them before. I'm pretty sure those are the same ones. Wow, I don't know if it's just because it's Sunday or what, but just there's nobody around. Now the sun's starting to go down. I really was hoping I'd find something here. There's no point in fighting those Rexes. I can't even eat them. Like praying somebody walks down that way. Oh, look, somebody's small, but it's just, what's the point of that? There's no point. I'm never gonna catch that guy. And he's too small anyway. Not what I'm looking for. That's a Carno, right? Little one? Wow. Now one herbivore. I think they've gone extinct. My hunger is starting to drain. It's lame. Oh, what's that? Is that aloe from before? The problem is I'm so far from that guy. Here, a Dillo. I wonder if I can cut him off. There's a possibility he already saw me. Is he swimming? That guy. Guy can't be for real, can he? Look at him swimming over there. Alright, I'll stay along this side then. There's no point, he's getting too far away. Wow, look at how dark it is. Need that moon. Looks like it's covered by a cloud. Oh, it's coming out now. See, that aloe definitely went to the pit, but he's going around the right side. I'm probably just gonna go straight into the middle of it. Well, let me cross. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a turtle over here on this side before I do that. Could use like one turtle, if there is any. Usually there's like 3 or 4 turtle spawns around here. I've yet to see one. And I was over here before. Nothing. It's a rock. There was a turtle. That aloe's totally gone. I don't even see him. Is that a Rex? It is a Rex. run a little bit. Let my stamina get down to the one finger. We'll let it regen from there. Alright, so we'll stay along this way till we get to the pit. We're pretty close to it. Hopefully we can find someone. This has been the deadest I've ever seen anything when it comes to this game. And it's a full server too. Just not anything I can catch. Everybody's small and they're either fast or a T-Rex. Is that a turtle? Oh, I'm in luck. Finally a turtle. Eat you? Why can't I eat you? I'll just eat you like this, I guess. I don't know why it's not letting me swallow them whole. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Gotta trek across this beach here and make our way over that way. Thought this bush was a little turtle right here. It's not. I don't find people in the pit. That's just insane. I've wandered the whole map pretty much at this point. Not one big guy. No one. Not a stego. Aloe. I mean, that one aloe, but he was about a mile away from me. And he swam. The second he saw me, he swam across the river and ran. So, that's the hard part about Rex. I probably should have stayed in Highlands, but I saw no one there. That was pretty concerning to me. Because I thought I'd see somebody by either of those two lakes, and I walked around both of them. It's just so dark. Well, at least it's lighting up now, but the moon's starting to... Yep, there it is. Let's run a little bit. Use some stamina, get closer to the pit. Try to fight someone. Excuse me. What's my percentage? 11.5, okay. Almost fully grown. Any turtles around here? Something to top me off just a little bit before I get over to the pit. I know the pit will have like boar and deer and stuff, but what's my speed? Okay, I'm finally getting a bit faster. Alright, we're finally making it to the pit. Hopefully I don't just get wiped by 3 stegos or 2 trikes right off the bat. That would be a bit irritating, but I guess that's part of the game, right? Definitely part of the game. So that aloe is definitely in that area somewhere. Just a single aloe though. He's not gonna... See, I need these bushes. This may be a good idea. I might get lucky. But then I've walked through the pit before and found like 2 trikes just sitting in a bush. And then they chase you. They actually stalked me. They were following me around. I mean, that's so unlike a herbivore. Alright. Hirudillo. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. I need a meal. I need, like, something to actually eat. Do I cut up this part, or do I go that way? I guess I'll probably cut up this way. Because I want to go by the watering hole. That's usually where I'll get lucky finding someone. You'd think. It's a shame I haven't really gotten one fight at all today. Not one fight. The pit. We've arrived. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Might get lucky finding someone. I like the way the pit looks in the horde test. All the trees and the grass that they add and these little tiny bushes. Looks more realistic. Hopefully those changes get implemented here soon. Looking forward to that. Just a chicken. What was that? Oh, if somebody dies over there, I can get in on that fight. We'll creep up and get in the bush. Whoever wins, hopefully the trikes win. But hopefully they take some damage so I can just kill him. I don't know if this is against the rules. I'm not going to interfere, but I'm going to sit there and watch. Of course I can't see. Pretty big. Are they the same size as me? I can't tell. Okay. Just killed the two of them. That was unfortunate for them. They did not want the T-Rex rolling up like that. Two of them dead now. They were both prime for sure, too. Where'd that other one go? Did I just trip on something? What the heck was that? Alright, 2 dead Rexes, 2 dead Trikes. Just staring at each other. Alright, I guess we have these bodies here. Hopefully somebody comes by to eat. Somebody unsuspecting. It's a cruel world out there for those 2 Rexes. It's lagging. Alright. Well, we have plenty of food here. I can kind of just gatekeep this food. See who comes by to eat. I mean, we got 2 Rexes. You know, let me pull the body out so people see it. Put him there. Okay, that's good. Got 2 trike bodies, 2 T-Rexes. One's in the woods over there. I can leave it for now. I'll bring him out if I think I need it, but this is plenty of food to attract people. 80%. Getting close to our prime. Should I give this guy a heart attack? Put his body over here. Add it to the pile of corpses. Where is that other body? Is this it? Oh, this is it. This bunny just crapped himself. Let's get back in this bush. Is that Carno up there? Somebody's just eating behind me? Just stacking up bodies. Got a pile of corpses over here. Hopefully this attracts somebody that's not a baby. Maybe an owl would be nice. So we got 2 trikes, 2 T-Rexes, and like just 2 or 3 little guys all sitting together. It's like a buffet. Come and eat, everybody. Come on. Come and get it. 11.7 tons. We're getting close to our max. I don't think those trikes were fully grown. They were definitely big though, but not, I don't think prime. Excuse me. I don't know if I sit and wait for that long. Maybe at some point I start moving. Very slow day. I mean, there's so much food. Somebody's bound to come here, right? I mean, if it attracts a Rex, that's alright. I'll fight him. I'll fight them if I have to. My head's probably sticking out. I gotta back up a little bit. I think that's better, yeah. Hmm. 179 people. Somebody should come by. I mean, there's so much food. I like want to go walk away, but I like that I have all this food here to eat. See, if I start walking around, it's too much out in the open in this area. People would see me and run. And if I leave this body, somebody's gonna probably come eat it. Let me take a bite of him first. Not you, though. You're a Rex. Move a little bit away from them. See if we find any other herbivores around. Look at that. See, somebody was waiting. I'll let him eat some. It's alright. I don't know if I could drink that water. Is that salt water? Would have been nice if those Rexes weren't like so low when I fought them. Bit of a tougher fight would have been nice. I heard something really far away. I want to find like a Stego, or even a solo Triceratops would be nice. There's a pig. Come on, give me somebody. Gotta be somebody around here to fight. Thought you were bleeding. Damn. Not much action today, everybody. Not that I didn't try. Run around the whole map. Run around the entire map. Anybody around? Just strolling through the pit. No one in sight. Is that a rock? Is that somebody just sitting? The mistake those Rexes made is they let themselves get too low. That's why they were like, go eat. But I kind of feel bad for killing them, but I did want all that food. And I was trying to set up a situation where people would come for the bodies, but nobody ever did. Unless they were just little juvies. Which is not what I was looking for. Really nobody around. Not one wandering herbivore, or maybe pack of aloes who want to give it a go. Unfortunate. What an unfortunate amount of traveling I've had to do to find pretty much nobody. Not one little guy wandering around here. Full-grown stego or something. Just a little Rex. Might have to call it soon. I gotta go pick up my kids. I think it's getting close to that time, yeah. Just I'm hoping I find someone. Anybody to end the stream with. A nice fight or something. That fight wasn't much of a fight. I mean, it was just eat both of them once, and that was it. Can't say I didn't try. I've walked the whole map. I came from the north, and now I'm down at the south. Maybe somebody, some unsuspecting stego is drinking water here? Possibly? Dead day. Either everybody's juvies or, I don't know. Just got unlucky. Something down there. Looks like it might have just been a Sarah. I don't have to see him anymore. Might as well stay by the water. Damn. tried. I've tried finding people. Just too big of a map, I guess, for the amount of people here. 180, you'd think that's enough, but... Unfortunate. Guess it happens though. Maybe it's just like a lazy Sunday. People aren't really trying to do much, I guess. I don't know. I've searched everywhere. I mean, I didn't see anybody at Highlands at all. That was shocking, because I was seeing a bunch of people there yesterday. I'll walk this way and log out. I gotta go pick up my kids. It's not that I didn't try. I really did. I walked everywhere. So foggy. Guess I'm gonna go find a nice spot to lay down. Those bushes, I thought that was somebody. They just popped in. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Win some, you lose some. You can search all around sometimes and find absolutely nobody. Or you can constantly bump into people. I tried. I absolutely tried. I don't know. I don't know what happened. There just was really nobody around. Let me see what I finished off at though. 11.8, 81%. Still fluid deficient. I mean, I guess I just ride it out until I see if I can, entomb. Just thought I'd come across somebody that was worth a fight, but nothing. Yesterday, at least I got those Mayas. I survived that Stego. That was cool, but nothing today. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, everybody. It's been real. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to play later, but I'll probably play the Lego Batman game. I'm itching to play that big time. So, everybody have a good one. Hope everybody has a good Sunday. Everybody enjoys